Okay, we return. Hello, everyone. We're currently assaulting Tormund, trying to get the Grand Grimoire. To that end, we need to explore in here. Oops. Can I fly here now? Oh no, 5 out of 6. Okay. Good thing nobody can just go back in and turn those on. Obelia 020. This is a straight up upgrade for her. I'll take it. Hey Mel, welcome. You gonna catch that small one? How you doing today, Mel? We're in what's, I think, a big part of the story here. Okay. So there's another part up here with a bunch of treasure chests for us. It doesn't look like we can actually get down there until I deactivate the last remaining cannon. Okay. 3 blocky. Alright. Let's do water shot. One of them is bonus loot. Okay, you serious? He just walked up and one shot my entire team. Fuck off. Not my entire team, but my one dude just killed him in like 1 round. There we go. They're all. Go. Oh, they both use counter stance anyway. Great. That's right. My team mostly uses water elemental attacks right now, so. Good. All right. Oh, kind of. They're already placed. Whatever. Oh, apparently that counts as a counterattack up now, or a. Great. You know, perfect. I shot them before, and they were like, "No, that's fine," but now they're like, "Okay, well." They left. Great. Dangerous. Anyway, I shot them before with the elemental attacks during things there, and they were like, no, it's fine. It's not a physical attack. But now they're like, it is. Okay, make up your damn mind, game. Whew. So, how did Okami go last night after I had to leave for work? Did you get through the side quests? Hey, Gwen. You look an awful lot like Glenn, actually. So others were just distractions, as I thought. Your friends were playing with their instruments a bit too loud, like a child begging for attention. This is Gwen, advisor to my brother. Don't be fooled by his unassuming appearance. It's been a long time, Gwen. You know him. How about you just let a former college friend through? For old time's sake. There's nothing I'd like more. Actually, I wish you'd snatched the grimoire from the king's grasp. It would probably be better off in your hands, but I have a duty to perform. I think your meaning eludes me. Let's not waste time. You're in a hurry, understandably. Strike him, Glenn! Is this really what you want, Glenn? Is this really what you want, Glenn? Huh? What the hell are you doing? Is there something wrong? Are you hearing a voice in your head? What? What does this mean? Enough to chat. I have to pretend to stop you, so show me some effort, so I can at least break a sweat. You're going against Sky Armors? Let me worry about my neck. You should worry about yours. June is chilling. Okay. Holy shit. Dude doesn't seem to take you seriously. Oh, overheat already, huh? Okay. Prepares an ultimate attack. Alright. June is having fun. June has like 70,000 turns. June was only teasing you. I think I was supposed to lose this. June is getting bored. Supernova. It did 1 damage. Gwen was just fooling around. Alright, fuck you game. Enough! You fight with the strength of 100 men. You are skilled in close and long-range combat, and you can even cast magic. How can a simple advisor such as me stand up to that? What do you think, June? Indeed, we should surrender. May the wheel of fate be with you. Come, quickly! Wait, I have questions. What are you talking about? Move it! Don't worry, Glenn. You know how to contact me now, right? That was actually hilarious. It was alright. Progressed the plot a little by completing side quests that were actually required. You're not sure if one of the mechanics you learned is really picky or if you're just doing it incorrectly. I hate when that happens. EP cost down. Alright. So we disabled the 6 of them, so now we can fly around and grab the treasure chests. All the cannons are destroyed. We can fly now. Are they destroyed? I feel like we disabled them, but I don't feel like we destroyed them. You know? Hey guys. Well, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Oh well, they're all dead. Hammer and shield. And perks. Okay. We do this. Just a buff to our sky armors in general. Oops. Alright, so we still got 2 treasures somewhere around here. I think they're down there probably. If I had to guess. There's one. Ah, I got him again. Yeah, this is where we started. So it doesn't necessarily have to be someplace that's visible on the map, it seems. Merlin! Yay! Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. A little more HP. Kerberos, FK200. What is this? Less magic, less mind, but I gain attack and defense and critical percentage. That may actually be better for you. But you lose. Okay, you lose magic. You don't really use magic. You lose mind. You lose a little bit of TP, but you gain defense, agility, crit, attack. Okay, this is just better for you. Dragon. Oh, another dragon now. Okay. There's one more treasure chest we gotta find, guys. Where do we think it's gonna be? Is it going to be visible from here? Right there. Damn it! Victor, my friend! I knew it was you causing the commotion. Cameron? Who's that? Our contact. I'm sorry, old friend. We couldn't wait for your word. Doesn't matter. The opportunity's better than any I could have created. The generals are busy channeling their magic and can't interrupt us. Where's the stone? The stone is... Oh. Ah! Cameron? Tormund? Curses! Didn't hit it right! Have you gone mad? Why are you doing this? Lady Brand doesn't know what she's doing. Selling Volandas to foreigners? No citizen of Volandas will be able to live with that. Lady Brand is originally from Galtea. She doesn't understand how people on this continent think. You will regret this, Tormund. Oh shit. Ah, damn you! Damn you all! Cameron, just a flash round. Get out of my way, I'm going to save his life. The stone is in the main tower with King Frederick. Save your strength. The wounds stare too deep. He's going to die. I didn't make this pact for nothing. No one dies here. I know how to destroy the grimoire. Cameron, you figured it out? Listen to me carefully. The grimoire has ether stored within, which it abruptly releases when its shell is shattered. It regenerates itself by absorbing the ether of the dead. Cameron, do you understand? The more lives that are wiped out by the blast, the more the ether the Grand Grimoire can gather, the stronger it becomes. In reverse... Ah, damn! If only I had a drink. What? Don't worry, he's alive. There is no wound I can't heal. Baron, take him out of here. As you command. And drink. That's what you're gonna get, Cameron, once we're done here. What did he mean by in reverse? The fewer lives the grimoire destroys, the weaker it becomes. So if it doesn't kill anybody, then it can't regenerate. It will become useless. Am I understanding this correctly? You can also make the stone stronger by letting it kill as many people as possible? Wait, the reason Frederick placed the stone in Warrenshire back then, it couldn't be. He wanted to make the stone stronger by sacrificing as many people as possible, be it friend or foe. Len, this can't be real. He wouldn't do it. Would he? Let's keep moving to the main tower. Visibilities for nerds? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna head out to the Grand Grimoire. Mel, what are your thoughts on the Grand Grimoire? Knowing nothing about this game. Wild Minccino appeared. Man, there's been like fucking nothing but Minchinos appearing around my place in Pokemon Go. Minccino! Let's explore the castle. There's 7 treasure chests here. Dogs! We'll let you poison this one. Perfect. They hurt each other, but not us. I should use the offensive buff, actually. Hold on. Jeremy, one of those dogs there that we just defeated, were one of the enemies that we could, like, have, dude eat. It was insane. I've never played a Shining Force game. Yeah, I played Shining Force 1. I really like Shining Force 1. Big weapon. We just got this. We gotta upgrade this. That's right, we got this. Upgrade once. Why did I equip your Sarugi? What? I've been... Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Okay, first off, equip. You. Why didn't I equip this? Okay, let's go in here again. We're gonna remove... we're gonna do some combining here real quick. While we can. We need agility up 2. Anchor Master 9. Oh, that's a 4, sorry. This will get me Anchor Master 8. Okay. Down. Crit damage up 5 plus another 3. Can I use this 0? Guess I can. Sick. There you go. We got a 10. Alright. Crit up for... We can get a 6, but I don't know if that's really worth it for now. Let's see. On a Master 3. You make a 6. Wind resistance, water resistance, all that great stuff. Okay. There's something to do here. Can I just do auto combine? That's that. I don't know if that's going to be anything worthwhile. It might have fucked me over later, but fine for now. Either way, let's remove from weapon. We got the earspone here. This mag up and specialist. Okay, now we're gonna go set into weapon. Halberd here. Mag up 10. Okay, she got 30% more magic damage. And light armor bonus. Oh yeah. Now, we're gonna go remove from this weapon the needle. Okay, and we're gonna set into weapon is concierge here. We're gonna get EP cost down again. Doesn't matter which one, they both do the same thing, really. Actually, I can put them both in there. No, I can't. Okay. How many rapier? Yeah, I don't have anything in there that I want to put in. Tsurugi, you have crit up and a sword master. There we go. Okay. Armor. Okay, you have stuff in both of yours. You have stuff in yours. We gotta put stuff in yours, but we also gotta remove that. Attack up and switch out TP. So let's remove from armor. This. Set into armor. And I want to put. I actually want to do damage up 10. Might be the better option here because it's 50% effective, and she has a massive amount of crit. You want an idea here? She has 55% crit rate, which with this ups it to 70% crit rate. So the only Shining game we played was Resonance Refrained. So I played Shining Force 1 and I played Shining Force 2. I really like the Shining Force games. They're very good. I've also played Shining Force. I've also played Shining in the Darkness, which was requested by someone QZ on stream here. Please spare me. I will tell you stuff if you want. Of course, I can't give it free. I'm a merchant after all. Okay. Alright, we got all this crap. Oops. There you go. Oh, you can get this now. 10 Ultimate Material Pack. Orichalcum, Titan's Leather, Devil's Head, Model Fiber, and Jute Fiber. Modal Fiber. Alright. We gotta find the treasures, guys. Treasure, treasure, yeah, yeah. There's also gonna be enemies here somewhere. There's one. Angel Wing. Excellent. But yeah, Val, I like these Shining Force games. One day I might play them on stream. But like I said, I played Shining in the Darkness. That was an interesting experience on stream because that was a lot of enter the dungeon, have someone die, leave, res them, enter the dungeon, have someone die, leave. Goes. Blind! Run amok. Run. Oh, you sack of shit. Perfect time to run. There he goes. Look at this extra damage we're about to get on everybody else, but not me. Ooh, look at all that crit damage. The beautiful thing. Hey, somebody's skill leveled up too. Excellent. Okay, there's a treasure chest there. Go get that. The Topaz amulet. I didn't actually equip him with any gems in his weapons, so look at that upgrade. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. I wonder if 10 stars is going to be the best for equipment then. Okay. We're not going to go down there just yet. We're going to go over here. Here. Yeah, there's nothing in this barracks. Kill all these dudes. We're gonna blade reflection them. The mages are still gonna cast, but very little limit most of the damage, so. Unfortunately, these guys got nothing to steal, so. That might be too much. Done. And her crits do so much damage, it's great. Polka Crest. Alright, skill level up. The Yanagi bow. Do I already have that? I already have a Yanagi bow. Alright. Well, that sucks, but it's also great that we just got it. So we would have done another one. Mel, are you thinking about doing more Shining Force on stream? My healers in Shining Force often end up being my strongest characters too. Just because it's so easy to level them up in that game. Which is honestly preferable in a strategy RPG. One more treasure chest. Yep, there it is. Stay alert, soldiers! Stay safe. Ah, she's cool looking. Can I get her on my team? There are rats in need of extermination running around. Supposedly our own countrymen. So show these traitors no mercy. Maria, listen well, we need to stay away from her. She's the captain of the Valkyries. She probably commands them now that I have left Taryn. She's overwhelmingly strong and out of our league. Oh, okay. Is she out of our league? I don't know, I feel pretty strong. Not at the moment, but you did see about 20 minutes of Shining Force 3 recently and kind of wanted to see if you can get a hold of it. So, not necessary for you, but anybody who wants to play Shining Force 3, it does have a fan translation. For others, but if you can get a copy of it, the Japanese version, since you read Japanese, I think you'd probably enjoy it. I'm gonna raise our crit rate. There we go. I'm gonna put Valor Minuet on my party. I'm gonna hit everyone for... Oh, he died. All right, well. All of them got crit. Done. To tell you what you'd love, an announcement that Radiant Historia is being ported to Switch. Good to know there's a translation. Take some stress off your brain. Yeah. I've been meaning to play it because I want to play the fan translation myself, but, you know, backlog and all that. Relentless's greatest pride was once the man... Okay, we already talked to this dude. Amazing that these guys are not saying anything new. Yeah. I just beat Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories and Dragon Quest VII over the weekend, so 2 games off the backlog. Now I'm on Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Radiant Historia being ported to Switch would be cool for those that haven't played it. I love Radiant Historia, it was really good. Look! Nebrelia's fleet has reached the coast! Nebrelia is within range. You've had 20 hours to gather your forces, but now we must hurry before their ships can switch to flight mode. Well, I'm all ready. How about you guys? I would never have thought to feel more powerful than ever at this age. Let's make Nebrelia feel the might of Valendis. Generalina, you first. Here I go. What is that? Oh, all the water got pushed away. Are they channeling the might of the true kings? Oh, she froze it. Okay. The entire sea is frozen! What kind of magic is this? I've never seen anything like this. This can't be good for the ecosystem. Send the sky armors out and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on the Nebrelia soldiers. We're stuck! Commander, we are helpless against Taryn's hail of arrows. The sky armor hangars are frozen solid. We can't launch them. Damn it, I've never seen such magic. We have no choice. All men off the ships. We charge on foot. Nebrelia has entered the ice. Shall we have the archers return? No, they remain on the ice. But General, we can't let Nebrelia get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Here we go! Do they command all elements? The ice is melting. Back to the ships. It was a trap. Are they gonna let their soldiers cast away your armor? What a mess. One might almost pity them. Unnecessary words. General Alina, let's get this over with. General Kenrick, your turn. Are they gonna electrocute all these people in the water? Well, what's that? This is... No! That was horrific. Wow, we fried them all. That's nuts. May their souls return safely to the Maelstrom. His Majesty was right! With this power, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore. We have the greatest force in all of Eldria. No one can stop us. We shall be as gods. Horrible! They've destroyed Abelia's fleet in one fell swoop. So that's the power the Grand Grimoire can bestow upon others. The Grimoire can do such a thing? Frederick has won this battle. Taryn will continue ruling over Valendis. All the more important that we seize the stone. Amelia's right. We must not loiter any longer. Well, that was a bit disturbing. Alright, before we fight these fucks, we're gonna take a break. I guess that's one strategy. You think when you wrap up DQX, you might do 7 in its place? Good. That's a good plan. I think you'll enjoy 7. Mel, now that I finished Reimagined, I think it is well worth the effort. It might actually be my favorite version of 7. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Some of the post-game bosses on hard mode are a bit too ridiculous in what they do, but, you know, with a bit of luck, I overcame them. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit, a few minutes, and then we'll continue on with more Chained Echoes. Don't go anywhere.